Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've made a video. Just kind of moving on with my life, doing my thing. What is motivating this video is an experience that I had a few days ago where I went to visit my mother, whom I haven't seen in quite some time. And so I wanted to go there and visit with her. I took some roses and I just wanted to, have a quick visit and just say hi. I'm alive and well. I hope you're doing well. Just want to check on you, make sure you're okay. Here's some roses because I love you. And the reception that I received was, to put it politely, cold. And it was very hurtful. When I left there, I went into the Home Depot parking lot and just cried for a while. So I was very hurt. Because she was sitting on a chair, on the side of an armchair, and with her back to me when I entered the room, where she was. And she never really turned around to acknowledge me. Just kind of like an over-the-shoulder look. But never got up. I had flowers in my hand. They were not taken from me. They weren't acknowledged at all. I think I was there for a total of a minute. And so I think I just sat the roses down on I don't even know what it was that I sat them down on. But I just had to sit them down because no one was going to take them from me. So I just sat them down and I said, okay, well, guess I'll be heading out. And there wasn't, I think she said one sentence. There wasn't a hello. There wasn't any kind of greeting, nor any goodbyes either. And funny thing is that my sister, one of my sisters was there, who is a witness also. She was looking down at her laptop. She never raised her head. She never acknowledged me. She never said a word. She didn't, just blank wall, just brick wall. That's all I got. Which is okay because I don't expect much more than that from her. And that's the most that can be hoped for from her at this point anyway. But my brother-in-law was also present, who is not a witness, and he was the friendliest presence in the room. The only one who said hello and goodbye, the only one who made an attempt to converse with me, the only one who acknowledged my presence. Isn't that funny? The kindest person is the non-witness. And yet, Jehovah's Witnesses pride themselves on being the people who have love amongst themselves. It just kind of makes you wonder how it is that they can take one verse out of the Bible that's handed down from the governing body that says not even to give a greeting to someone who is talking to someone who the scripture doesn't even apply to me. I'm not out there doing wrongdoing. I'm not coming to them with a different gospel. I was just coming there as a daughter, as a child, to say hello to my mother. And I came there with peace and love in my heart, flowers in hand, kind words on my lips. I wasn't there to preach. I wasn't there to talk about religion or any other matters. I was just coming to say hello. And So they take this one scripture and they want to push you away because of that. But in the process, they're tossing out the window a multitude of other scriptures that say that you're to be kind and loving to one another. Like 1 John 4:7-21. Beloved, let us love one another. Love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God. Excuse me, duty calls. Okay. So I was just saying how that there's different scriptures that, like 1 John 4:10, which says, "We love because he first loved us. If anyone says, 'I love God,' and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God who he has not seen." I mean, there's multiple scriptures about how you're to be kind and loving and to one another. Unless the governing body tells you to do otherwise. And then you just throw out all those other scriptures. It's very frustrating. It's very hurtful. And I can only guess that the governing body is really making these videos and ramping up the shunning because so many of the witnesses are leaving. I can only hope that that's the reason why that they're concentrating so heavily on this shunning practice. So, I'm just trying to be a light where there's darkness. And it's hard to, because it's a very hurtful thing. So I'll try to do that again, although I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. That might take me a minute to recover from that. But anyway, I'm here to share my experiences with you, so there you are. And it's sad that you can't even go and drop some flowers and just to say hi without cold, harsh exchanges or atmosphere. Very negative experience. And it's sad. It shouldn't be that way because, the reality is, I'm not mad about it. I was hurt. It's a very hurtful thing, but I'm not mad because the truth is that I know that in my mother's heart, and even in my sister's heart, I know they love me. I know full well they do. And that just goes to show that there's brainwashing going on here because they're not following the will of their hearts. They're following the issues and the commands of the leaders of the organization. They're not going according to their hearts. Because in their heart they have love for me. It's really sad, but that's where we are, and hopefully things will change one day. We just have to keep exposing them for the cruel religion that this organization is. And so that's why this video was born. It was good checking in with you guys, and I hope to hear from some people that I haven't heard from in a while. And just everybody keep up the good work, and check in with you later. See ya.